Well, nature is the original human context. Nature is the environment that humanity originally developed in, and we had an entire culture of storytelling and communication and social interaction that was kind of entwined with nature. And I think there are connections between culture and the natural world, the way that our culture functions and how connected people are to nature. Because nature is an environment, when we were out there as hunter gatherers and we had to survive by using our senses to know, and our knowledge of place to know where the berries are, where we go to find food at certain times of year, how to move around the landscape in a way that's not going to scare away all the animals that we're going to be able to find food. All that way of engaging with the natural world, it teaches us to engage with our environment in a different way. We learn how to be more quiet so that we don't disturb the birds. We learn how to use our memory and actually be present with the moment. Because if you're just walking through and you need to keep track of food and you're kind of like up in your head, not really paying attention, you're not going to be able to bring valuable information to your tribe. And the people who are depending on you to be paying attention, your family's not going to survive. So you basically have to, being in a natural context forces us to use our brains, use our minds, use our communication abilities, and use our senses to a really high degree that doesn't necessarily get developed in the modern world, where we can kind of sit on the couch and zone out and it doesn't really matter because we can just go to the grocery store and get food there. And so in that same way, we see how by interacting with nature, it does change us as people, and it also changes the way that we communicate with each other, and it changes the way that we conduct ourselves as people. You can think of culture as like an environment that nurtures people. It develops people. And like if you take a kid who's not performing well in school and you put that kid into a learning environment where there are a lot of really high functioning kids who are emotionally stable, they're intelligent, they're interested in learning, that kid that's struggling will start to flourish. And if you take a kid who's doing really well, who's really stable, who's on the fast track in life, who's really got everything going for them, top grades, and put them into a really poor environment where people aren't really that interested in learning, there's kind of like a bad attitude in the air, that kid's grades will start to drop. And so culture is a mentoring tool where if we can actually custom engineer a culture to develop people that are going to be positive, they're going to be goal oriented, they're going to be in their gifts basically. We're going to be able to nurture people to be the best that they can be. And in doing that, they're going to make the world a better place.